Hello my dear friends and welcome to StudyIQ. I am Joycey Joy and today in this lecture we will discuss about artificial intelligence, the impact of artificial intelligence, the benefits of artificial intelligence, the concerns. We will discuss the entire dimensions of artificial intelligence. So let us start. Let us first see what is artificial intelligence. So it is a branch of computer science which is concerned with making computers behave like human beings. So under artificial intelligence, the computers or electronic devices will be able to do the functions of a human being. Whatever human being does, the computers will be able to do it. For example, if human beings can cook, the computers can do the same. So that is artificial intelligence, and it refers to the ability of machines to perform cognitive tasks like thinking, perceiving, learning, problem solving, decision making, etc. So all these activities are considered to be done by the human beings alone. Human beings have the capacity to think, to learn, to solve the problems, to make decisions. Now, under artificial intelligence, the machines will be able to perform the functions of human beings. Let us look at the positive implications of artificial intelligence. The first one is the cost and time factor. We have seen that under artificial intelligence, computers behave like human beings. They perform the task done by the human beings. So, when the computers are doing this, they can retrieve the data or information, and also they can provide the output within fraction of seconds. That means the time involved is very less. And because of this limited time involved in doing something, the cost also comes down in terms of logistics, labor, and so on. So the cost and the time factors are the most important positive implications of artificial intelligence. Secondly is the accessibility. The public can quickly access or reach an information through artificial intelligence. For example, in the United States of America, for the elections since 2004, artificial intelligence has been increasingly used. That means the data or information can be processed within a limited time and at a limited cost. So artificial intelligence will bring down the time and the cost factors involved in any operation. Now let us analyze the benefits of artificial intelligence. According to Niti Aayog estimates, if India adopts artificial intelligence, 15% addition will be there for the gross value added for the economy by 2035. That means the output, gross value added means the final output minus intermediate consumption. So the final output minus intermediate consumption will give you GVA or the gross value added, and it is necessarily a measure of economic growth. So if we adopt artificial intelligence by 2035, India will be able to bring down the cost as well as time factors, and this will increase GVA by 15%. There will be an increase in GVA which will result in increase in the rate of economic growth. Secondly, the artificial intelligence can increase the access and affordability of quality healthcare. So in the field of healthcare also artificial intelligence can help. We will see this in detail how it happens. In agriculture also it can bring in a significant contribution. It will help in enhancing farmers' income, increase farm productivity, and also to reduce wastage. It helps in improving the access and quality of education as well. All these aspects we will see in detail later in this lecture. It also helps in building efficient infrastructure, and this will help in accommodating the increasing urban population. So we are witnessing a migration from rural to urban areas in search of job and better opportunities of living. So the urban centers have become congested, and the urban centers will have to accommodate the increasing population, and for that the urban areas requires infrastructure in order to accommodate the increasing population. So artificial intelligence can play a significant role in building efficient infrastructure in order to accommodate the increasing urban population. And with regard to smarter and safer modes of transportation, to increase the public transportation and also to address the issues of traffic and congestion problems, artificial intelligence will play a very significant role. Another criticism regarding artificial intelligence is that artificial intelligence will lead to reduction in the number of jobs created. But studies show that artificial intelligence could create jobs in the country that would be higher than the number of jobs becoming redundant due to innovation in technology. So it will help in creating jobs. This is because with artificial intelligence, the GVA or the production will increase. We have seen. So when production increases, there is a increased demand for improving the human capabilities. So there will be additional jobs created as a result of deploying artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence can also play a role in improving the governance structure of the government. It will increase the efficiency and enhance the governance pattern of the government. Under artificial intelligence, proper accountable measures can be implemented. We can bring in more transparency. Information can be made more public. So through all this, the governance will improve. It will also improve the ease of doing business, because now things are very easy, cost effective, and also the time consumed would be less. So the ease of doing business also will improve. And the flagship program Make in India will also benefit from artificial intelligence, because artificial intelligence can help India in becoming a major manufacturing hub with the usage of artificial intelligence assisted technology. So mainly technology is involved in artificial intelligence, and because of this deployment of technology, the productivity will increase. So the aim of Make in India is to increase the productivity within the domestic territory. So productivity will increase with the usage of artificial intelligence in the manufacturing sector. So all these are the benefits of the artificial intelligence, and it is evident that it is going to impact each and every sector of the economy in a positive manner. Now let us see what are the opportunities posed by artificial intelligence. So in the recent decades, we have seen there is advancement in technology, and this has led to reduction in the cost and also growing digitalization. So artificial intelligence will further reduce the cost and also improve digitalization in the economy, and it will provide access to technology for masses, and it will also create an opportunity for the population by the way of creating specialists. So artificial intelligence will create a demand for artificial intelligence and machine learning specialists, and this could rise by 60%. So there will be more demand for specialists, and it is a skill oriented task. So this will lead to imbibing skills in the population, thereby creating specialists in this field. Now if we look at the recent developments in the field of artificial intelligence, let us first consider the agricultural sector. So in collaboration with the International Crops Research Institute for the Semi-Arid Tropics, they have developed a artificial intelligence enabled sowing app, and this sowing app sends advisories to the farmers on the best date to sow, soil test based fertilizers, manure application, seed treatment, etc. So inputs are given to the farmers, and this is based on artificial intelligence. So there will be more accuracy, and therefore the productivity will increase. In 2017, 3,000 farmers in Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka had used this app, and this increased the production or kharif yield by 10 to 30%. Because of the accuracy of the information provided by artificial intelligence, the productivity increases. And in the field of education, to tackle the school dropout, the Andhra Pradesh government has partnered with Microsoft to identify those students who are likely to drop out. So we have already learned in the beginning, with artificial intelligence, the quality and access to education can be improved. So with artificial intelligence, Andhra Pradesh government was able to identify those students who are likely to drop out from the schools. Now let us in detail see what are the applications of artificial intelligence. First, in health and education. In a project in Karnataka, artificial intelligence based system is used in improving the delivery of child nutrition programs. And how does this happen? The existing systems capture the data about children, and the Anganwadi workers will be getting the quantum of data produced. So the artificial intelligence based systems will use this data and track the process of an individual child at various Anganwadi centers in terms of their development and health. And artificial intelligence is used to help early identification of stunted growth, epidemics, other health issues, etc. And this information will be transferred to program officers and this program officers will recommend corrective solutions. So artificial intelligence will help in improving the delivery of child nutrition programs. Remember, malnutrition and stunted growth is one alarming issue in India. Now in the field of agriculture, artificial intelligence can lead to more efficient use of inputs, and this will increase the yield. Certain issues in agriculture like low yields, dependence on rain, high cost of fertilizers and pesticides, inefficient use of water, etc. can be solved through artificial intelligence. So through artificial intelligence, what happens? There can be efficient use of these inputs. So when the inputs are used efficiently, we can reduce or minimize the use of inputs, and this will increase the yield. Now in the field of education, artificial intelligence can assist students with learning experience. It can connect students worldwide. Artificial intelligence cannot be used to replace a human teacher, but it can be used as an intermediary to provide intermediation between the teacher and the student. Now regarding smart energy, that is efficient use of energy, the energy consumption. For example, Google and other technology giants have enormous data centers, and this data centers requires massive amount of energy to run the servers as well as to keep them cool. So Google has its own artificial intelligence platform which is known as DeepMind, and this artificial intelligence platform will predict when the data centers get too hot, and only then the cooling systems are activated. So with the deployment of artificial intelligence, Google saves around 40% of the energy cost in its server farms. So likewise, artificial intelligence can play a role in smarter use of energy. It also helps in wildlife conservation. For example, it helps in tracking the animal movements, where they go, what are the habitats, what habitats we need to protect, etc. So it helps in wildlife conservation as well. There are also certain challenges associated with artificial intelligence. You just need to know what are they. The authenticity, because this is developed by the programmers. It is completely based on coding and decoding. And the security issues, privacy issues. And we have seen it can be used in agriculture. But issue in India is that the land holdings are very small. We have fragmented land holdings, and also the socio-economic conditions of the farmers are very poor. But in developed countries like the USA, they adopt plantation cultivation. So there the landholding size is very big, and also the farmers are very rich. But in India, whether artificial intelligence is feasible in farming or agriculture is a question. And also lack of expertise or skilled manpower in order to use this artificial intelligence in India is a issue. The high cost of deploying artificial intelligence, and also there is an absence of access to intelligent data. Also, the technical universities in India are not doing enough to strengthen the artificial intelligence. But in the global counterparts, we will see that there is a lot of investment made in research and development in the field of artificial intelligence. So these are the concerns, not explaining them in very detail, because you just need to know the challenges of artificial intelligence. Now, if we look at the global picture, we will see that France and China has formalized strategies to harness and realize the potential of artificial intelligence. Also, US and South Korea are making tremendous advances in artificial intelligence. The global counterparts are investing in research and development in the field of artificial intelligence. But when it comes to India, the resource dedicated for improving artificial intelligence is very less. Let us see the government initiatives. The National Strategy for Artificial Intelligence. Under the National Strategy for Artificial Intelligence, NITI Aayog has identified 5 sectors in which artificial intelligence will be implemented. This is healthcare, agriculture, education, smart cities, infrastructure and transportation. Now, what is the way ahead for India? India should strive to leverage artificial intelligence for economic growth, social development and inclusive growth. We have seen the GVA will improve, which leads to economic growth, and it can be deployed in areas like education, health, etc., which will improve the social development, and it also will lead to inclusive growth of the economy. India must also address the issue of lack of expertise in artificial intelligence research and application. The government must address the privacy and data security concerns in this regard. The banks also can look forward to use artificial intelligence to enhance the customer experience, security and also the risk management of the banks. You can find the PDF of this lecture on my Facebook page. Thank you.